Hey my friends, what's going on? So a few people have been asking me, yo Cater, what the hell are you doing with your money? How are you investing into cryptocurrency, Bitcoin? What's the strategy that you actually come up with? So in this video guys, I'll jump into the computer. My goal is to invest at least $1 million. I have a portfolio of $1 million in 2018. So I started investing right now since about, I'll say 2 months ago. It's been going great, we're growing. So what I wanna do guys, what I've been doing for the most part, I follow a 3x3 formula that I create myself where I'm investing about 30% of my Bitcoin into a system, 30% into another one, and I'm actually taking risks with my own other 30% that I'm holding. So 10% of it I'm taking risks, so the other 30% I'm actually holding myself, to keep it grow. So what I'm saying is that this is a strategy I'm using. I don't know what you're using because you don't want to put everything. I believe not putting all my eggs in one basket and learning skills and strategize to get yourself to the next level. So a couple of things that I've been seeing is that when I buy, there's 2 places that I actually buy Bitcoin. I'll jump into the computer, I'll show you those places, which is Coinbase and Gemini. The thing with Gemini, I ordered like $10,000 of Bitcoin from them about 2 weeks ago. They kicked it back because it has to come from, what they told me is that it has to come from, although I did a wire transfer, but they said that it has to come from a checking account. I have a bunch of business accounts, so I did the transfer from a business account. I don't know why. I mean, has that happened to you? I don't know why they would need the money from a checking account versus a business account. So they had kickback. I mean, they sent me back my money, which is no problem. Other than that, I've been able to buy from them with no problem. Coinbase, I've been able to buy from them. The big difference is that usually Coinbase is more expensive on the Bitcoin, the prices, although it's going up, which is great. If you want to cap it at a higher price, in Gemini it's usually lower as far as how much you're gonna pay for it. Usually about $200 differences. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. So I mean, they both have their cons and their pros. So let me jump to the computer, show you my strategy, what I'm hoping to do with this stuff. Let me know where you are and have stuff rolling for you. Happy investing, careful investing. Let's grow together and also build a business that can create capital, actual revenue for you as you invest and grow together. So let me jump into the computer and show you what I'm doing right now. Let's go. So what I'm doing guys, it's your boy Cater. I just want to take you to the process and the path that I'm actually using. My goal is in 2018 to have at least $1 million invested in Bitcoin, cryptocurrency I should say. So I'll show you the process of what I'm doing currently right now to get stuff rolling, okay? Maybe open up your eyes if you're watching this. It can give you some pointers of what I'm doing right now currently and my cryptocurrency business. So this is Coinbase. I did another video that shows you 5 different places that you can actually buy Bitcoin. I tried buying some from an ATM. The whole thing with buying from a Bitcoin ATM is just like the fees are outrageous right now. Some of the people that have their own ATM, they're just killing with the fees. Specifically if you're buying in the thousands, let's say you're buying 1 Bitcoin. Right now it's at $12,900 on Coinbase. So there's 2 places I've been buying. There's Coinbase and Gemini. So with Gemini, if I look into the Gemini account, it's actually $12,700. Like you see there's price differences, but the big difference between Coinbase and Gemini is that with Gemini, I get my stuff fastest than Coinbase, but the limit that you can get on there without wire, it's a lot higher if you're using Coinbase. For example, like over here I just bought. So here's what I've been doing. I have a couple different strategies, so we'll talk about what I do. So I buy the Bitcoin, right? So I have BitConnect and I also have usi-tech. Those are 2 different companies that I'm affiliated with. They have trading bot. You can actually buy packages and they trade with your Bitcoin as it grows instead of just living it. So if you're gonna be, this is investing guys, you gotta be able to diversify. I highly recommend not putting all your eggs in one basket because this whole industry is kind of new. A lot of people don't have all the answers. A lot of people don't know everything. So we all learning to the process. I'm just showing you what I'm doing, what's working for me. Maybe you're doing something different, leave it in a comment and what's working for you. So here's what I'm doing. So I'm buying Bitcoin like every day, as you can see over here. I just bought like December 6th. Today's the 8th, right? Today's the 6th, right? So I bought yesterday or early this morning for $7,000, and I keep buying 400, 500, sometimes 300, and then I just keep buying every day at different prices. So what I do with the Bitcoins that I buy, I either store it into usi-tech which is where I come here and buy packages. So when I buy the packages inside of this system called usi-tech, when I buy the packages, they pay me 1%, you know, up to 1%. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's like 0.98%, but you get paid 1% of the money. So if you invested like $12,000, you bought one Bitcoin, so think about getting $100. Yeah, $100 a day. So $100. So in 120 days, you'll get your money back, but it will put you at 140%, much more revenue. But hey, you gotta get to the 140 days, which is what some other people do. So what I do, I don't invest all my money in there, whether it's BitConnect, which does almost the same thing, you know, and you can actually refer people. They have their own coin they trade on there. So you can bring your Bitcoin higher in value because of the fact that you don't just let it sit there. You let those system borrow with which they trade with it, right? Which in turn makes you more money because they can actually trade. They give you 1% and 140 days later, they give you your money back, right? But what I do, I don't invest all of my Bitcoin in those platforms. So I diversitize it. So I'm giving 30% to usi-tech, 30% to BitConnect after I buy it, and then I put 30% on my Ledger wallet, which is what you're seeing here. Well, my wallet, this is my hardcore wallet. So that way I diversitize my portfolio. And then to diversitize it a little bit even more, what I'm doing right now, I'm actually going to this Cryptopia where you can actually go into the market yourself and you can actually buy. So yesterday I bought $500 worth of electronium, and I'm looking at gold bytes right now, which is another one that I'm planning on buying some. So you can actually see, I used to do a little bit of trading back in the day, so I used to trade regularly on the market, so I kind of understand the pips, looking at the charts and everything, you know, have a pretty solid understanding of it. So I'm looking into trading my own self. So now if you come in here, you buying and you selling, it's the same thing. Stuff like BitConnect and usi-tech are doing for some of the part of their business. It's just that they make it a lot easier for you because a lot of people, they're not willing to take the risk with their money. You know, they'd rather someone else's trade. But remember, they can trade and make a higher percentage than just 1% of the money in a day if they have your Bitcoin, which you still are capable of making money if they have your Bitcoin because you're getting 1% of whatever your value that you bought, that you invested with them. So guys, this is how I plan to do it. I'm gonna come here, another one that I'm looking at right now. You can see what's actually getting the market value is actually going up, like this one, Go Byte. Let me click on it real quick. All right, you can actually set it for in a 1 month period. You can see how they grew. So right now it's 2 cents. I mean, it's 20 cents. And let's see, last month it was 11 cents. I mean, about 7 days ago it was 11 cents. So if you had, you know, it doubled up. So if you had invested $500, it would have been $1,000. Now the best thing would be learning how to trade yourself, because now you can take your own risk. You can look at the market, you can look at the chart, you can see what's converting, what's not converting, what's going down, what's going up. You can buy low and trade high so that you can start making money. Start looking at the pattern of the market, because some people, that's all they do every single day. They learn how to trade. They trade in early and then they sell later on. So earlier on when the market is going down or have went down over the night, they look at the pattern of what the market has been doing as far as the coin. Those are cryptocurrency. That's the market. Cryptopia is a market for cryptocurrency. So all that's on here is not the regular currency. It's actually cryptocurrency. So if you want to learn how to trade, you know, you can actually learn how to do that. Or you diversitize. You can take some risk with your own money, have some risk with your own Bitcoin, and then you can let other company like usi-tech or BitConnect take risks with your money for you if you don't want to learn how to do it yourself. So thus far, guys, you know, I've invested a little bit over 60K so far into the whole cryptocurrency world. So I'm learning and growing in the process. Bitcoin is going up, and you know, so I'm just letting you know where I'm at in my strategy. I always go by a 3x3 strategy. Some of you that follows me for e-commerce know that I talk about the 3x3 strategy. So I come up with a way on how I could duplicate the same thing into my investing when it comes to cryptocurrency, utilizing the 3x3 strategy right now, which I'm putting 30% in usi-tech, 30% in BitConnect, and 30% I'm trading. I'm actually holding myself, and I'm trading some of that personally to make stuff happen. But anyway, if you do find value in this video, please like, share, leave a comment down below. It's your boy Cater. I'll see you on the next video. If you have any comment, let me know. I'll see you guys later. And also, if you want to grab the system that I use, like usi-tech or BitConnect, I'll put my link down below. Feel free to get them. It's free. To actually get in, you get the packages that you want, start investing and start growing. And guys, you definitely want to get a business that's actively creating income, not just crypto or exchanging, because to me, it's nothing but investing. And investing, there's always a possibility of you losing. A lot of people don't want to hear that, but guys, there's a possibility of you losing when you're investing. That's why I say learn a current skill set that can actually create revenue. If you learn how to trade, that's a skill set that can actually create revenue on a daily basis, because you're actually actively trading so that you can make money. Or if you're gonna have another business online that's gonna create income, you can actually do that, and then you take the money that you have, you invest it. Now you can have loss or you can have wins. It's not gonna kill you all if you lose some of the money and you feel like, man, I lost everything that I got. It's not that way, because you have something that's creating cash flow. So I highly recommend, you know, also make sure that you have something that's creating cash flow if you're investing, just in case that things go south. All right, so I'll see you guys later. Bye. So pound out for watching this video.